What's up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here, and I'm here with another anime episode review. It's a Fire Force, episode 5. Obviously, you see it in the title. This episode had the smoke. And this episode was pretty good. It had a lot of action. Let me give you guys a synopsis first. At the beginning of this episode, we see that the sister of the 8th Force is like kind of having flashbacks of her past with Hinaba or Hinana or I don't know how to say any of these anime character names. She was having flashbacks of the Captain Princess of the 5th, which it kind of, when I was first watching it, I'm like, she's going to betray my boy Shinra and them. I can't deal with that. Then we watch the episode go on. We see the sister go on to the 5th Force. We see her confront Hinaba. I don't know. We see her confront her, Captain Princess. That's what we're going to call her from now on. We see her confront her. And then Captain Princess just turns a whole, like, 180. Well, I mean, it's not a really 180 if it's in her character. But she calls herself the devil, which I think is a nice parallel with Shinra since he's considered the devil as well. I don't know what generation of a fire pyro person they are, but I really like to see what powers they got. The gang finally realizes, oh, sister's missing, so obviously the 5th got him. So, you know, they roll up on the 5th, you know what I'm saying? This is where the action really shines in the show, because the show already has great animation, just like Dr. Stone, like I was talking about in there. This show has really great animation. I like the shading and all that. I really like the fact we've already seen Shinra in action. So Shinra goes, the lieutenant and the captain, they're like, yo, Shinra, go find her. Now this is when the smoke comes for real. We see Arthur fight the Inferno that was caught from the last episode. And then we see the lieutenant and Maki fight the Captain Princess's goons. Now, I'm not going to lie. One of the Captain Princess's goons, the one with the bubblegum powers, where he had a little sparks in it, and then he lets it go, then it ignites. It was lit. Pun intended. I really like the fact that each of these characters, they have their own unique way of using fire, even though they all have fire powers. It adds a uniqueness to each of these characters. Now, with the lieutenant and his power, oh my god. When he gets them bullets and he makes them start ricocheting and he just can nail the spark and just knock people out and stuff, oh my god. The show added a whole nother level. I'm talking about, man, I didn't think this character was going to be that cool. I thought he was just going to be a talkity-talk person. But no, he about that action too. So he was pulling up, and then I was like, man, I think I want that power. But then I remember Shinra got fire coming out of his feet. I'm like, nah, he got some fire kicks. The action was pretty good in this episode. The detail in the fighting was good in this episode as well. I like the characters. They added more characters with different powers. But then when the lieutenant knocks them all out, I'm like, sheesh, what can they do against these people? But I already know that the 5th, they like nothing to play with, I'm pretty sure of. Just from how they look and how they carry themselves and things like that. Let me get into the main thing of this. The Inferno versus Arthur. You telling me Arthur was getting his butt kicked because he's right-handed and he was using his left hand the whole time? And when that boy Arthur switched his little Excalibur to the right hand, he one hit killed the man. I thought he was about to be a punching bag, but he knocked the mess out of that Inferno. I honestly thought he was going to have a little problem with the Inferno. But then I remember Shinra didn't have that much of a problem with the Inferno. So, I mean, tell me what you guys think about this episode. I really enjoyed it. I'm really waiting for more episodes to come out. I know one of my friends, he watches the manga. Hopefully we can talk more about it. Tell me what you thought about episode 5. I really enjoyed it, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.